Hi,
Hi, Ollie.
James.
Hi, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Congratulations with that. You outplayed one of the best teams in Europe. How confident are you can keep those kind of performance levels consistently that high in the remaining games of the season? Because you're a different team today.
You know, football, every game lives its own life. This season, it's unpredictable. It can go up and down. That's just human nature. Today, I thought of course, we started really brightly on the front foot. When you get that 1-0 lead, it sets a tone for the game. So of course it does. And I thought we were excellent the first 10, 15. Then we settled into our shape because probably played too much on the result. And we adjusted at the halftime to be more positive again. And the second goal was incredible. So we're going to do everything we can to keep the performance levels up every day, of course.
Hi, Ollie. Can I ask you about the performance of Luke Shaw, who got the second goal, please?
Absolutely incredible. He was a massive doubt until after the warm-up. He needed to do the warm-up to be cleared to play. So Alex was ready, but Luke's performance top. You know, he's aggressive. He's hard to play against one, and when he goes forward on those runs, he's unstoppable. So he's just improved so much, and he's improving all the time. And delighted for him.
Ole, you said Anthony Marshall was your man of the match today, but given the pressure you weathered throughout the game, was that probably the best defensive performance of the season from a back five from United?
Yeah, it's hard to say a back five, you know, because the front six as well with so Fred and Scott and the front four in front of him, we had different roles, different responsibilities, and everyone had to do their job to the edge. And I know when you have to work as hard defensively, it takes a little bit of edge away from the attacking. But I still thought we looked a threat on the break as well, and so to a T, every single one of them defensively.
Hi, Ollie. When you can produce a commanding performance like that against a team of City's quality and calibre, how frustrating is it for you that you've not managed to produce a consistency over the course of the season that would have enabled you to sort of stay within striking distance of them in terms of the title?
Well, you know, every team, every game creates problems, gives you so that you have to create problems for them. They create problems for you. Every team, they play differently. They got different players, different threats. So, of course, you'd like to see a Man United team on the break creating spaces like this every game. But it just doesn't happen like this. I think everyone knows that every game is different. And today we had to defend more than normal, and we did it. On Wednesday, I think this game looked very much like last Sunday against Chelsea. Maybe the difference is that we get the penalty that we deserve. If we got the other one last week as well, that's a different type of game, and suddenly the narrative this week's been we can't score. So it's those margins as well.
Hi, Ollie. I know this season isn't over, but how much of a marker does a win like this put down for future? You know, when you're going against City for the title, when you look beyond this season.
None of these boys can look beyond Thursday. All we have to think about is Thursday. Every game, one game at a time, and see where we're at. We want to improve. I want the players to improve. We want to learn from this experience. We want to learn from Wednesday's experience against Palace. We need to improve on so many things to get up to get our consistency better. Of course, they're 11 points ahead of us, if I'm not wrong, 10 games to go. So that's a long, long way. So we need to focus on ourselves and just be a better Man United. And I feel we're a better Man United now than we were 12, 13, 16 months ago.
Andy Hampson.
Hi, Ollie. Just wanted to check on Marcus. How is he, please, after leaving the field?
I don't know. It's something with his ankle. When he sprinted back about 60, 70 yards to save a goal, just shows the attitude of the boy and how the pace and how he sacrificed himself. I think maybe went over on his ankle or something, but we need to do a scan. I've not had time to sit down and speak to the doctor yet.
Joe Prince Wright.
Hi, Ollie. Bruno said in his post-game that it's a marathon, not a sprint this season, and you have to keep going. Where do you assess, with 10 games of the league campaign to go and the cup competitions, where you're at right now? And how are you feeling ahead of this crucial part of the season?
It is a marathon. It's been a relentless season. It's been a relentless year for everyone. It's a challenging year for everyone, and the footballers as well. But we're lucky enough that we can play football, and I think they enjoy playing. Now, game already on Thursday, Milan. Of course, we can't prioritize one game in front of the other. We just have to count the numbers, who's fit, who's not fit for Thursday, and go again. As I said, previous questions, I feel we're a better team now than what we were 12, 16, 18 months ago. We've improved massively, and we're more robust, resilient, and there's more personality in the team. That's what I like.
Go back to James Cooper for the last question.
Ollie, I just wonder whether those 2 wins last year at the Etihad, one of them very similar to what happened today, just gave you the confidence to really go for it.
Definitely. You know, we have to draw on previous good experiences. And how did that feel? How did it feel out there? We knew we had to suffer. We suffered a lot. They worked their nuts off. And I think the experience of having gone through that has helped us, of course.